Morning, good morning, good morning. I don't even know if anybody's here. Am I live? Yes. Okay. All right. Let's get our TikTok rolling. Good morning, everybody on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live. There we go. Let me get this out of here. There we go. And everybody on TikTok, I believe I'm live there. Give me just a second. Move that over. All right, TikTokers, you're alive. Welcome. Welcome everybody on all our channels. No. 45 seconds. Yeah, we're having the cell back here. Let me see what's going on to that 1 minute. Negative. Cell SPX ES1 to their respective 1 minute blue lines. I would never take a cell, but that's where it's heading to. Should go back to walking while you guys are on. All right, where are we? Yes, don't care. Oh, YouTube. Hold on 1 second. Good morning, everybody. Be right with y'all. There's a 1 minute cell SPX ES1 to its 1 minute blue lines. NAS and NQ are already there, and US30 and YM1 are already below it. This is VIP class. What do you call it? VIP private group training class. Oh, to the all right. Got it. So we saved it. Yep, and we're good. All right, now back to what we were doing. Good morning, Super Z. What's up, Kev? Good morning, Geo on TikTok. Super Z on TikTok. User 6240 on TikTok. DD214 Investing. Welcome to the channel. I'm not sure I recognize you. Good morning, Ryan. Good morning, It's My Time. Good morning, Rick Blamix. Welcome to the channel, Rick. Oh, man, am I tired. Got some good sleep, though, thank God. Good morning, Jake. You're number one, buddy. Good morning, Jake from State Farm. Yay. Let's see. Good morning, Jake. Good morning, Persistent. Good morning. Where'd it go? Eric. Good morning, Sally. Good morning, Taraya Edwards. It's my time. Good morning, Paul Orlando. Good morning. Oh, I feel you feel better. Thank you. I feel 1,000% better than 2 days ago. Yeesh. Naz just hit its 1 minute blue line. Nice. It looks like you have touchdown, 1 minute blue line to ES1, SPX, NQ1, and NAS. I called out the SPX and ES1 for you and the other two, but that's the easy one. So you're welcome. Free money to there. Already done. It's going to ricochet. Come and do it again. But yeah. What's up, Justin Sudo? Good morning, Justin. Geo Baru. What's up, Geo? Good morning, K Swag. How many of you attended the class yesterday? And how many of you liked it? I liked it. I attended. The VIP group, private group training class yesterday. Any of you out there attend it? And did any of you like it? Good morning, Aussie Trader. I didn't even check the emails this morning. Going live. TikTok shop, 1% better. Fashion Nova, Public. Janine, don't care. Oh yeah, fuck. Don't let me forget. I'm getting some groceries delivered at 11, and they always start like 2 hours early. I swear. Me, I liked it. Crazy long, but a lot of great information. Speaking of crazy long, good morning, buddy. Excellent VIP class. I seem to think Sam K has the correct answer there. Persistent liked it. Sam K, crazy long, but great information. Crazy long. We've been averaging about 2 hours a class, actually. Me, I like this, says Jason. Thank you, Jason, for speaking up. Lots of great information, K-Swag. Thank you. It's just a different format in here. Here I have to do all the talking and shit, and I can't like get a lot of feedback unless I ask you questions. During those, it's actually literally they're live, and it's questions. I wonder if I can do it where we go live for the VIP people. They get their VIP. Then when we're done with this, if I want, I can just let it stay. Oh yeah, no, it's going to stay long. Speaking of which, we're at 21 and a half hours on the lives. And that's it, by the way. I think that was the last one. No, today is the last day. I don't know if I'll have one today. I doubt it. But 21 and a half hours. So we're at $1,000 per half minute. Per half minute. Boy, I wish it was. Per 30 minutes with me. So half hour, 30 minutes. You divide that by doubling your thing. You're at $43,000 is where we're at. And how did I come up with that number? The value you guys are getting in our little class is so fun. And I love it too. Is this. I get $1,000 for a 30-minute session. I get, we had, let's see, where are we at? Right there. There we go. And yeah, $1,000 per session, 30-minute session. So you're getting your one-on-ones with me with the 30-minute session, and you divide that by 2.5 hours I spent with you guys yesterday. Just the one class alone was over $4,000. I think that's actually $5,000. So yeah, just so y'all know, that's the value you're getting. It's basically a super long one-on-one with me, because if you ask the question, we will we will. Oh yeah, don't want to really show that too much. We will bring that back for you and you know, show it and tell you everything. The class is already listed, by the way. If you're in our VIP group, it's listed right here. And if you're listed in the If you're in the regular rooms, it's in the learning room right now. There you go. How cute is that? Let me see, is this one open? No. All right. This one, no. This one, wasn't this one? Yeah. So we're past into the blue lines. Let's see where we're going here. 90 second, 45 second, 2 minutes. Let's see. Sell stop, ES1, SPX, and Q1 NAS towards SPX's 2 minute blue line. I think it'll hit NQ1, NAS 100. Probably should hit here to SPX2, ES1. We'll see. At any rate, it's heading down to here and here. We need a little closer for NAS. We had already hit pretty close on NQ1. And then it's aiming here and here. Only system in the world that gives you a bullseye. Where it's heading to. Yeah, the VIP classes never feel this long. How often do I have the VIP sessions? We have the VIP sessions, I don't know, that was 7. 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, 10 times. I think I had a VIP session 11 times for 21 and a half hours. Put that in perspective for you. The last 3 months after Keith died, I averaged less than 15 hours total. So you guys are giving me a purpose too. So now I have my regular lives and now I have these lives. I think it's awesome. And I love the ones. So I'm going to look into VIP people. Would you like to be in the Zoom class right now? Is there any benefits for the VIP people to be in the Zoom class? Is it quicker? Is the lag less on the Zoom than it is anywhere else? Good morning to everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook Live. Good morning to Rob Cap. Good morning to Geo. Good morning, Aussie Trader and Super Z. Everybody on TikTok. There's 22. There's more people on TikTok than there is on YouTube. Well, YouTube's catching it, but yes. VIP people. I don't know if I can do it every time, but I think I can. Then if I go live afterwards, if I go to the VIP group, you guys can just stay in there. I think that would be beneficial to you guys if that was the case, but if not, that's cool too. Good morning, Marley Mar. No, I'm not telling you I'm doing it. I'm asking. Would you like to be in the Zoom meeting style class every live? I can send out a link. We can put the thing in there. I'm trying to think of the down part. I don't think there is. I would cancel this feed. So say you were in here. I don't know if I can even do both mics though with that. Maybe. And the video camera too. It might be hard. Now if I did just YouTube, but I'd rather it go out to everywhere though, really. TikTokers. Any of you in oh, it's low. Any of you in the VIP class? If you're in the VIP class, would you rather be in a Zoom live right now or on TikTok or YouTube or Zoom, I guess is the question. It'd be your choice, I guess, if you wanted to join through the other way. See, there's the there is the ricochet. It's going to hook, come back up, and then come back down to their whatever lines, 2-minute lines, I believe. Zoom, 100% Zoom. Oh, okay. I'll see if I can do that on the regular. I do believe this is this is your ricochet. It's going to hook. Came down to the 1-minute line. It's going to hook and come back down. It's going to come up, hook, and do that right there. We never play the cells, but if you wanted to, that's what you'd be seeing. All right, now let me see here. Now, can we do it, though? I do not know. Good morning. Barani. Yeah, sounds good, Barani. Let me schedule a meeting. Today is the 18th. I don't know if I like that, though, because then I won't be able to get the... Well, hold on, I'll figure it out. And let's see, and then we do this. Let me get the copy invitation. Now, can we start that without blowing up my... If I lose you guys on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live, it's because of what I'm doing now, so I'll be careful and I'll log back in. But, yeah. I don't mind being on you. That's true. It does help with the algorithm. Correct, persistent. Let's just see. I'm always a glutton for punishment. Let's see what we got. Open Zoom meetings. Yes. One. Yes.
Recording in progress.
Nope. Cannot start video camera. Please select another video camera. We're good. Share screen. Can we share the screen? Ooh, where's my... Whoa. Hold on. And where is that? You are sharing screen. That's the right screen. Interesting. Well, so far it's looking pretty strong. Here, I'm going to post the Zoom link. Let me see. I'm going to put it in the Discord only. I'm not sending it out to everybody. If you guys see this link, upcoming meetings right here. And then if anybody wants to join there, I mean, this is just a test run. We did it one day before and it was really bad. Participants. Oh, that's me. That doesn't count. Security. Yeah, I think we're golden. I guess I can pull this too, but it does take up so much room. All right. If you look inside the Zoom, if you look inside your upcoming meetings in the VIP, you will see the Zoom link. For those of you, if you want to check it out, that's cool. Doesn't matter to me. Oh, Marley Mar and Sam K. All right, can you guys hear me on the Zoom?
Yes, I can hear you, Captain Sam.
Aha. What's up, Sam? Yeah, that's cool. I wonder if the people can hear your voice. Oh, shit.
Correct. No, that was me causing you to echo, but no, I'm good, and I heard myself on your end, so yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just thinking, oh my God, there'll be my voice in a reverb if we pull it, but maybe not.
No, everybody has to shut you off, like, yeah. Oh, I guess I guess I don't need TikTok or YouTube anymore. This is great.
Now, don't count on this. Don't count. We got to make sure everything works, but it's a strong possibility we'll do it this way.
Oh my God. Come on, man. Come on.
I know, right? Kev,
So much better, so much clearer.
you
so
look
much
younger
more
than
lucid.
before.
I can see everything. It's, yeah, much better. I had it through on my iPad. So
Nice.
doesn't even interfere with my trading. All right, I'm shutting the other. I can shut the other two down.
Okay. All right. Kev, how can it be that you look younger? Negative, but thank you. It's XAU Sniper. Good morning, Brian and Vess. Good morning, Martar. And I can hear you through YouTube. So the volume is working through both. It won't allow me to use the same camera. Good morning, Super Z. And I don't know if I want to be interfered with in the mornings too on some mornings. We'll see. I love when it's the VIP, just us talking and I can talk to everybody, but that's going to be hard to do. Well, again, this is a test, and at least it's working. Last time the YouTube froze. Oh, what's up, Goroff? I didn't recognize your name. Goroff is joining us, and for those of you who don't know who Goroff is, Goroff is this fella. Maybe. Yeah, this is what I'm afraid of. It had a real hard time the last time doing this. It's going to be a to the 1 minute blue line, but yeah, I see we might not be able to do this. Let me try again. Might help if I had the right clicker going. Yeah, okay, well, that's better. All right, Goroff. Every day you get a free push for your thing, Goroff, whenever I go live, or most every day. Goroff is one of our members who's done so well with the system. He has created his own regulated brokerage firm in Norway. He bought a house with his profits. In Goroff, there's his house, and there's his Hero Markets is where he goes, which is over here. I used to leave it open for the longest. No. But at any rate, Goroff, have you really bought your own home with the profits from the system? Did you really start your own regulated brokerage firm in Norway? Because this is one of our people who is retired and has done extremely well and is doing great. Welcome to the VIP, GB, George, Leonard, Marley Mar, Ryan, Marcus, and Sam K. How do we get in your Discord new here? What's up, Louise? Gator the Mal. Okay, I'm just calling you Gator. What's up, Gator? You can't get access to the Discord. Is for paying members only. Oh, I guess you can pay for the system and then you get access to it. Yeah. Yes, says Goroff. There you go. Thank you, Goroff. Let me grab that real quick. I just hear all the doubters all the time and it annoys the hell out of me. So Goroff was just asked about his, let me see if I can, there we go. Goroff, and yes, it was just asked about his regulated brokerage firm. I hope that's doing well for him, and his little thing, his home that he bought. There you go. We have about 17 minutes to market open.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All right. You can make money with the system or money with the system. Goroff's funny. He is funny too. Goroff made, when he first got the system, I think he said it was $50,000. And then he retired and didn't work for a while. I think it was like 6 months or something, which is good. If you make your money trading with the system, you can take some time off, take it by all means. All right. And this is Mahalo 22. Good morning, Mahalo. Good morning to everybody on TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live. Well, hell, Zoom Live. We have a Zoom too now. That's funny. I think I can do this another way, though. I don't have to go through Restream. What if I just did YouTube? If I did YouTube, I don't know if it's working this way, though, but I only have that one channel. If I hook the other channels up. Well, at any rate. All right, let's see what we have here. All right. His little thing, how cute. Goroff, are you still accepting American clients? We have a ricochet to the 1 minute blue line forming right now. Yeah. It already did. It already ricocheted, came up, came back down to the blue line on NAS, hit, NQ hit. SPX is hitting right now in ES1. And if we go up to that 2 minute, yeah, it's going to go. It's going to ricochet and come back down to the 2 minute NQ and NAS, and then it should make a really hard push for SPX and ES1 also down to the 2 minute. So all 1 minutes have been hit. We're waiting for the 2 minutes now. Again, I would never do a sell, but to each his own. I'm not in charge of anything. I just get my bags from it. I'm not in charge of anything. Hey, as long as you're getting the bags, bro, it's all that matters. For damn sure. Have a team in place that manages all clients. Nice. There you go, Goroff. Perfect. That's exactly what I want to hear. So if anyone had any questions for Goroff, he's on the live today. I don't know if Mr. Gold is on the live today. Gary usually joins us. And these are retired people from the system that are on the show with us today. So if you actually want a system that works and that you can retire from, maybe, you should give it a try. But only if you can follow simple instructions and you understand that you have to be a kind, good person. I'm not tolerating any people that are not nice, and I'm not tolerating anyone that is not able to follow simple instructions. It's just not happening. So please, everyone says, oh, I'll take everybody. Nope. Oh, nope. We have probably a dozen people that can't be buying the system now that are banned. And then we have a whole bunch of other issues going on here that I will not tolerate. So do not speak ill of the system. Don't try to say, "Oh, I'm sorry." Blah blah blah. If you don't like the system and you tried it and it doesn't work for you, take a month or two off. Come back to it again. It will work. You just have to get there. Next target. Okay, Goroff, if you open up, me and Bree are gonna have to come visit you. That's simple as that. That's crazy. Next, does everyone read this? Next target is to open a bank now in Norway. Goroff. Well, maybe you can tell us some insider information when it happens. Oh, is it not charging when this thing's working? Oh yeah, I thought so. Congratulations to Goroff. All right. Does 99.9% certain Norway has fractional reserve lending? Yeah, they're IMF. Unless Norway has turned into an axis of evil country, they have it. They have the international. Now let's see if we're getting a flip here. This would be nice. Hold on. To the 5 second. Let me take a look. Oh, beautiful. 1 second buy stop to the 5. Oh, there we go. To the 5 second blue line. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to. I think I might just stick with the old-fashioned way of doing it. Maybe don't go to the VIPs, but we'll see. I can tell my computer's lagging. Lagging like a mofo. I'm adding all these alerts in so we know when the flip happens. It is a buy stop. I'm in 2 buys or 1 buys. I don't know how many buys I'm in. Hold on. 2. Yeah. So I'm in 2 buys from yesterday when I told you to get in. It went negative. Now it's positive. So it always goes the direction you want. Goroff, I'm moving to Norway. That's funny. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live, and then the Zoom meeting. But I just don't know if I'm going to do the Zoom that way. We're holding our own, but again, buy stop, enter the trade on NAS or US 30. No, NAS NQ1. Okay. Should have already been in the trade. I would have been in the money. You're in the money on NAS and NQ1 and SPX and ES1. You're in the money. Take profit, depending on how you're looking at it, but orange take profit line is hit on NAS. Not quite on NQ1. It's above it on NAS. You're in the money. You're close enough, horseshoes and Hagenades for NQ1. You can take the money and run. Look how nice and easy that trade was. You're in the money on US 30 YM1. I don't like calling YM1 and US 30 because those are the ones that are the big boys. You can get your ass handed to you. But I love calling the NAS, NQ, SPX, ES1 buy stops. And it still is. It's going to go up to the blue line. We're at the orange line. Take profit for NQ1. Take profit hit. waiting for the NAS to go up further. But then again, I guess I don't have to sit here watching that. I can kind of scoosh you away. You can take your money out of those trades, close those trades down. I wonder if I can mute, but see, I won't be able to mute just the thing. Good morning, Cristobal Armas. Where you been, Cristobal? Oh, Gorov just said how sweet Gorov is. Persistent. All members of the Safety Trade family is welcome at the house. My casa, your casa. How cool is that? Thank you, Gorov. Of course, if you had hundreds and hundreds of people show up, you might not be thrilled with that idea. I mean, maybe. I don't know. We might have a meeting over at Gorov's house one day. Nice. Telling you, we have a nice bunch of people here. I ain't having it no other way. What's up, Brexit? You're welcome, Brexit, and good morning.
Yeah, can I ask a question, Sam?
Yeah, Sam, ask away.
You never talk about CL oil futures. Is that something just you don't like, stay away from, or you don't know?
No, my first really big, famous, or if you want to call it that, long call was actually a short call, was a sell on oil in June of 2022 or 23. I used to call oil all the time. Buy, stop for NAS and NQ again for entry, and SPX. So were you asking why I don't trade oil a lot, or what were you asking?
Yeah, or do it, show it in the room, or talk about gold and silver.
Yeah, we used to have oil being in the signal room. I think I took it out of there too. I don't like calling oil. It depresses me when I have to call the buys and I know gas is going to go up on everybody. So I don't call it often, but I still call if someone asks. But it used to be on our list of, trading. This used to be one of our following, but I don't call it anymore. It's just, I mean, we have too many other good symbols to in the money on your NQ1 buy. The re-entry, you're in the money again on your NAS buy too, by the way. You said years ago, bless others with the profits. If I can bless, thank you. You said, if I can bless 100 people one day, I do that for sure. Oh, how nice. Kevin was on Zoom yesterday while you streamed to YouTube during the VIPs. If we go on the Zoom, does it show on YouTube? Now, that's the interesting question. If I can do this, I'm probably going to push it just to go through YouTube directly. And then, yes, the numbers will be there. Yeah, because I saw the numbers on there. It was like 561 people watched that video yesterday, which is really good. That's a nice little thing. Re-entry for your buy if you want to do it. Wait for the price action to go above that orange line on NAS. So yeah, I can run Zoom separately from a phone, but when I try to do YouTube separately from a phone, but when I try to do Zoom and Restream, that's where there's a little bit of a lag issue. That's when things start to get a little out of hand. So far, so good, though. I'm not going to complain on that one. Buy stop to the 5-second blue line, US 30, YM1. That's these two over here. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on, let's see if you can. These two right there. Yes. Okay, you can see that. Yes. Okay. Brexit. Yeah. So I don't know. I use my phone for Zoom, and I use Restream for the rest of it. For the rest of them, it's so much easier to project to the platforms through Restream. Oh, nice pullback. Yay, we got a nice downturn here. Do not take entry on NAS. Do not take entry on NQ1 if it flips. Not off the 5 second. Don't do it. Or SPX or ES1. You can still take entry if you want on US30YM1, but you can't do it when all of these change. Don't enter now. Not off the 5 second. You can't do it. Just wait. If this comes back to green, when it does, we'll enter again. Now, this is still a legit trade if you want to go ahead and take the YM1 and your US31. Oh, gee, a minute, Christmas. 3 minutes to market open. 3 minutes to market open. Let me see what I can pull out of here for you guys. Sell to the 1 minute. See how far away we are from that ricochet back down. Oh, the 1 minute has ricocheted and touched. Fuck. It came down. It did the exact thing I told you it would on the 1 minute. Do I want to call anything else on that? No, I'm going to stick with those buys. Market open in 3. Oh, touchdown. US 32, the 5 second blue line, and YM1. I'm going to stick with US 30 for my buys. If we get a little pullback over the next 2 minutes, we'll call it again to get in. As it is, let me see if we can go down to that 1 second, if I can see anything. No, can't do it yet. The only two I'm calling for a buy right now are in profit. That's US 30 YM1. Once I see these go to the 1 second, I'll call it. About 5 second buy stop to the blue line. 5 second buy stop to the blue line. ES1, SPX, NQ1, and NAS. Buy stop to the 5 second blue line. Just patient with that. And you're already in the money, a big money on the US 30 YM1 call, so hang on those. Market open in about a minute and a half. Do not play market open, demo trade only. I'm not a financial advisor. See in all my charts right here where it says that, by the way. 1 minute to market open. Not a financial advisor, demo trade only. Yeah, I would just be patient. The only one I'm looking for now is US 30. It needs to pull back, and then we'll re-enter the trade. Let me scoosh this over just a little bit for you guys on TikTok. Yeah. You can re-enter US 30. I'm just going to stay out of these trades for a while. You need to let it roll. Let it come back down again. You can still re-enter US 30. It is a 5 second buy stop. When it crosses the orange line, re-enter. Jeez, oh, pizza. You're in the money. You're in huge money on US 30. Take your money out. Close the trade down. You're welcome. That was a beautiful push up right there at market open. Beautiful trade. You're welcome for that. Thank you, God. Now we just sit here and wait. I'll wait a few minutes. I'm not in a rush this morning. Yeah, me and Tommy almost talked last night, but evenings are always my worst time to talk. Way better to talk during the mornings, but whatever. See if we can figure that out as we go forward. Yeah, see, there's nothing. Not calling it, we're waiting. It's going to be a long wait, I have a feeling. Let me see where we're at with those. To the 2 minute blue line, SPX. All right, let's take a look. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. SPX, ES1 to the 2 minute blue line have been hit. You're past it. US 30 and YM1 are past this. Let's see if we're going to be heading down to that 3 minute blue line. Yeah, sell to the 3 minute blue line. Oh, they're already hit. Well, SPX ES1 to their 3-minute blue line now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to stick around for that long. I'll answer some questions, though. What's up, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch? What's up, Geo, Atha, Super Z, Marley Mar, Aussie Trader, Rob, User 6240, It's My Time, Wall Street Leader. What's up, Azar? Welcome to the channel, Wall Street Leader. What's up, Protocol, Jake, Eddie, Fidge, and RD Locks. Welcome to the channel, all you other ones I just noticed that are new. We have touchdown for NQ and Naz to the blue line, but yeah, these are sells. These all have to finish out, and then I'll be able to call some buys later on today. I'll send out an email or something. We'll see. Yeah, nothing we can do. You're going to have to be patient. It's a H&H close enough on SPX to the blue line for the 3-minute sell. I'd let it go a little further down for ES1. Yeah, I always say to bless other people. All right, does anybody have any questions over anything? VIP members, you can go ahead and talk now. George, you have any questions? Leonard, any questions? Liz, any questions? Marley Mar, any questions? Ryan Marcus, any questions?
I'm all good for that.
You're good? Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I think that, I don't want to hog everything, but yeah, I really like the Zoom. It's so clear. I don't know how everybody else, the other VIPers feel about it, but this is great.
Nice. As long as you go, I can mute you all and only unmute you when I want, but I guess I'll leave. You guys can just keep everything quiet. I guess that'd be okay too. Until, when I ask y'all. TikTokers, any question? Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop. 31. Damn, it's crazy. We have touchdown. SPX hit its 3-minute blue line and went past it slightly. ES1 hit its 3-minute blue line, went past it. Now, let me see if I can get us any kind of calls over here. No, none that I want to call out. We just have to be patient and wait. So, Naz, 5-second buy stop to the blue line, towards it anyways. We'll sit here and wait. And then there we go. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, those US 30s and YM1s are much better buys. I just can't call them right now. I'm not going to get you guys in a bad position with that. Just take any of these NAS NQ1s, SPXs, ES1. If we can get this to flip, but right now it's just going to keep pulling down to the back. It's ricocheting up, going to hook and come back down to that 3-minute blue line again. I mean, it's not that you can't make money when it ricochets up. Trust me, when it goes back up and you enter in, even like this trade right here would have netted you a good amount of pips on that when it first happened. Yeah, I would say 20, 30, 40 pips on a trade is amazingly good on a 5-second. You're in the money on that NAS buy. You can take your money out. No need to stay in the trade. And I'm calling that off of the US 30 and YM1 buys. You can see those are clear buy stops. So we have to just be patient for these to flip back over to green on NAS. So I'm going to tell you all to wait upon entry for NAS. Even if it goes up, there's nothing we can do. You can take these trades and re-enter and re-enter and re-enter if you want. Feel free. But right now we have to wait for Jeez, maybe SPX will flip the green here shortly. Maybe. YM1 US 30 buy back to the blue line again, 5 second. You're in the money. It just hit it. US 30 YM1 in the money, in the money. We'll just wait here. Well, you guys are going to get really bored, but we can wait here. Kev on Zoom yesterday while you streamed to YouTube during VIP. If we go on cam on Zoom, does it show on YouTube? No. If you guys are showing, no. Not on YouTube. You won't be seen. I might have misunderstood your question. And I think Pay Dude also misunderstood his question. Daily, weekly buy stop, Brian Flowers. Yes, we can go look up there if you want. Thank you, Eric. I hope you have a blessed day also. Ricochet, US 30. You have to let it form its half moon right here. Let it form it so it's not ready to be entered into. Let this dip down, but let's go up to that daily for us. Oh, yeah, we're for sure a 4-hour sell. Yeah, but it is a 3-hour sell first. And it is a 2-hour sell. 2-hour sell. Yeah, the ones I'd be taking these buys on are US 30 YM1. We have to be a little more patient on the other 4 indices. Let me see this 30-minute. Yeah. 15-minute buy stop, all ISIs. 15-minute buy. Shit. Hold on. It means one of my trades was right. Let's see. Let's go back to that 5 second then. Yeah. You're in the money on the US 30 YM. If you took the trade on the 5 second, you're in the money. Now then, let's see if we can ricochet that back. Ricochet buy stop. NAS take profit $24,758. Again, you see how the US 30 and YM1 are just, those are your buys, period. These will flip over. NQ. These will flip over. It's just going to take time. I think you're going to see SPX and ES1 go up first. Then you'll see NAS and NQ1 go up. Not only do I call them out right, but I try to call them out in order. And US 30 and YM1 are leading the charge as told. Um, 5 second buy, official SPX and ES1 to their blue lines. We're still waiting on NQ and NAS. If US 30 dips again, I'll get you guys back in the US. The touchdown. We have touchdown SPX to the 5 second blue line. We have touchdown ES1 to the 5 second blue line. You're welcome. You're going to see it go back up and touch again, which it is right there. It just did it. You're welcome again. And then you're going to see these start to flip to green, and then we should get our buy stop to the blue line for NAS and NQ1. Let this pink and purple fall down. Let this pink and purple fall down. And then once we see that, we'll be able to re-enter on the orange line back to this blue line. We have touchdown again, SPX, ES1, NQ1. See how they're all turning to green now? Big sea of green down here. It already was. He touched that. Boom, boom, boom. You see? Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown NQ1. Touchdown NAS 100. We have a blow through for the ES1 and SPX. Touchdown. This is how you take a trade. Sometimes it's boring and you guys get bored when I stay on a symbol too long, but that's called life. Trading isn't all about me flipping around and fighting fucking 1 second trades every day for you guys. That's how you be patient. That's how you wait. That's how you take a trade to NAS's 5 second blue line. You see how it turned all green? All green. You can see it already had turned all green over here on SPX ES1. With my indicators, the system is 100% unstoppable. It's going to ricochet, come back down. The pink and blue will come back down, hook, come back up to the blue. Price action will come back down, hook, and come back up to the 5 second on a ricochet. Free money giveaway. Matter of fact, if it was just in the VIP, I would just tell them. Yeah, there you go. NAS to the 5 second blue line. You can see US 30 YM1 above it. You can see SPX ES1 above it. One touchdown, touchdown again. Touchdown again, touchdown again. Exactly happened exactly as I called. NAS 100. And see, when you get in the zone, and I'm not talking about auto zone. This is so easy. See the pink and the blue low? That was your time to realize to enter in the trade on the orange line. Up she went. Boom. VIP people, do you have any questions over that?
All good for me.
Thank you. What's up, MC? I'll have people knocking on my door for demo dollars if I'm all over YouTube. Need to. You're welcome. Touchdown again. Touchdown again. You're welcome for the third time live. I traded a 5 second trade. I look at it go up before your very eyes. Look at it rise up before your very eyes. Oh my gosh. Told you. I called the original call to it on SPX ES1. I called the ricochet call to it on all 4 NQ, NAS, and SPX ES1. And I called the 5 second for you, even though I don't like doing that, for US 30 and YM1 first. System is flawless. I told you the order they would go up. I told you US 30 YM1 would be first, ES1 SPX second, NQ1 NAS third. Now, how am I able to do that? I'm trying to teach you that so you can see things. You can see when I was explaining how the green was changing color on my bullshit and real direction bars. It was literally showing you that it was coming up, and then we were able to take those fill in the gap buys / buy stops on the ES1s and SPXs and NASs and NQ1s. Need to go, guys. Next show, Kev does. Always a pleasure. Always a fun blessing. Nice. Goroff, thank you for being here, sir. And there is Goroff, one of our retired members, blessed us this morning with his presence. So thank you, Goroff, for being here. It's a ricochet again. This is another buy stop. You will see the purple come back down again on all of these. Then it will hook, come up, price action. You enter off the orange line. It'll go back up to this orange line. It will come back up to this orange line and this orange line. It's going to form a full-on buy stop here on SPX and ES1. This will turn to red. Yay! This will turn to red. That buy stop, buy stop, buy stop. We have the blue hook coming down. So this means this could be the entry of what we're looking for. This is a ricochet buy back to the blue line and orange line for NQ1 and for NAS. Is anybody else out there impressed with what you're seeing as far as how I'm able to make these calls over and over and over again correctly for you? There it is. Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. Touchdown to the orange line, you're welcome. Touchdown to the orange line, you're welcome. Come on, guys. Can you give God some glory or something? Thank you, God, for giving us this system. Thank you, God, for me sharing the system. Thank you, God, for me coming on these and giving out free callouts live. Come on. And I expect everybody in the VIP room to be thanking God. YouTubers, Look at this. I'm literally telling you what's going to happen before it happens over and over again for the last 10, 15 minutes. Look, told you, green, 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 red, green, 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 red, buy, stop, buy, stop. System is flawless. Your interpretation of the system can suck ass. I can't help how badly you suck. There's nothing I can do other than you guys keep training, keep learning. It's going to now form our logo buy. You're going to see it dip down. You'll see a space here. Watch. Then you're going to see the space. And now you're going to see it turn into a 1 second buy. Pink, purple coming down. They will come up, hook, go past the blue. Price action will go back up over the orange. And then this gap, the space right here, will turn from green, space, black to green, green, green. Now, if it goes to red right here, we'll have to reset everything. And I think we're going to go to red right here. So you're going to have to hold. In other words, your 5 seconds is now going to be the, see, it did it again. This is your 5 second buy stop. So wait right here. Now when pink, purple, blue all get to their lowest, they hook and come back up. You can re-enter the orange line trade and then take the trade. Let's see where we at. Oh, this is better. Let's follow SPX on the way down, shall we? Yeah, let's just do that. You can see how easy this is forming here, but I want to see what's happening with SPX. We'll wait. So technically you can watch both. See that little movement? You're in profit on your buy stop right here and here. Both are profitable. Be careful with SPX. Let me see what's happening there. It must be like a 30 second. Yes, it is. 15 second. Yeah. SPX, 15 second buy stop, ricochet. Let's just sit over here for a while on this one. Yeah, I can't. No, I'm going to get bored. Okay. Does anybody have any questions on TikTok, YouTube? Jose says, thank you. Yep, amen. 3 people on YouTube. YouTube, you're skating on thin ice. I can kill YouTube and stay on the VIP group right now. How many thumbs up do I have on YouTube? That'll be my answer. There's 28, so there's 30 of you watching on YouTube. Let's see how many thumbs up we have. Ooh, that's not going to be good, is it? Ha ha ha. Thumbs up. Ha 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 ha. Maybe I will do both. All right. You guys have on YouTube, you have to the end of this song right here. Can I play it though? Oh, fuck. I don't know if I can. I'm really blowing up my whole entire system at this point, but so what? I don't know. Well, all right. Maybe I've hit the final limit of what my computer can do. All right. Yeah, I think I blew it up. All right. I'm going to need more thumbs up. There's 30 of you. I'm going to need at least 20 thumbs up. If I don't have the thumbs up by the end of this song, I'm just going to delete YouTube. I need thumbs up. Lost my thumb on Zoom. TikTokers, I'm going to keep you. Although y'all can be doing better too. The free ride for all the scammers on YouTube is now over with. Dun, dun, dun. That is our theme song, by the way, and I don't give two fucks if you. I don't give two cares if you like it. Tell me I haven't gotten better on my swearing, by the way. Found it, love it. All right, let's take a look and see how many thumbs up, because now people know the fuck I'm serious. Now there's no more empty threats. I can just leave and see y'all. So good luck with that. There are, ooh. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. There's only 11, so no one else gave a thumbs up on, am I mistaken? Maybe it's, am I looking at the wrong, hold on. I might be looking at the wrong live. It might be the old live. Hold on, let's see. No. Well, what about here then? Where's it at? Content. Live. There we go. All right, how many is here? Now I'm on the right one. Oh, shit. There might have been more thumbs up than I realized. Now, I hope there still is only 11 so I can get pissy, but let's see. 27. Oh, okay, my bad. 27. I'll stay on YouTube. And there are 25. Pay dude. 24, 20 Barani. Sorry, guys. I was looking at the damn wrong video. Leave me alone. I'm tired. All right. So there's definitely enough thumbs up. Thank you all. Maybe we're in the Twilight Zone, says Pay dude. No, I was on the wrong video. All right. I got about a half hour. Then I'm going to have to get rolling, peeps. I have that delivery coming. Let me put on like a 30-minute. There we go. All right. Well, now you guys are okay. You guys are okay. You guys are okay. Oh, yeah. We like that one. All right. Ricochet back to the 15-second blue line. Perfection. All in the money. Am I in the money on my trades? Hold on. Oh, yeah. All right. These are the trades that I'm going to close this one down from this morning. Going to leave this one trade open from this morning. These are the two from yesterday. I do want to go and see how long I can hold these. So hold on a second on those. Let me see. I'm going to tell you how long to hold the trades for. Well, that isn't quite working. I think a lot of people left when you started. They did, but then there's still a lot in there, so I'm actually happy with them. All right, let's see. Gorgeous. These are just gorgeous buy stops. I told you to take them. I told you how to re-enter them. This is beautiful. Just picture perfect right here. Now, where? Let me go way up here and see. 15-minute buys are all engaged. Look at US 30. Look at this cheating. Oh, my God. See, you guys are so lucky. They piss me off now and then. the money market maker, whoever you want to call those fucking douches. Look at this candle right here. Look at this one effing candle on the 15-minute line. It is 372 pips big. The candle, one 15-minute candle, they went down, collected all of your contracts where your stop losses were, unless you had my system, you went up to a higher time frame. They collect all of your stop losses. You could have re-entered the trade and then made it back to the orange line in the previous high. But a 370 pip candle should be banned. Look at all your candles strengths here. Look at how big they were before the American money hit in, right? 30, 40, 50. Hell, these right here probably aren't even 30 pips. 30, 30, 30, 30. And then you have a candle that's 370 pips. That is cheating. That is scam. And those little, this is why I have the system out there for you all. And this is why. Does everyone see what they did? Sevens, if you all understand, they took this one candle straight, look at it, and then look at it. It is so wrong. That is wrong. That is completely 100% piss poor wrong. I mean, wow. That pisses me off to no end. That one, if you really want to annoy, what annoys me, it's that. When they do bullshit like that, wow. And all they did was make it so that we can make more money. Everyone saw pink, blue coming down, green, red, green. I told you it was a buy stop. But them bringing it down that low is nothing more than stealing. They're literally doing that, knowing they're going to pull it back up because my system told you right here it's going to go back up. Bullshit. And that's why they get what they get. Yeah, I agree, says Persistent and Jason and Brian. Yeah, it is such scum. That is lower than low. But when this was going down, did you all understand when I kept telling you that US 30 and YM1 was a buy? I said those are the strongest buys. Even though it went down, I didn't care. Green, red, pink, blue, purple, low. It just, this is your logo buy. At first one crossed over. This is every time. Now, if we look at, hold on. Wow, what a scam artist. Buy 15-minute buy crosses the, well, I might drop it down here to get you guys in faster. Yeah. You can oh, you already should have been in. Fuck. Well, it's a 10-minute buy. It doesn't matter. It's going, you're going to see free money giveaway, NAS NQ1. You're going to see price action go right to here and right to here. And it's pretty much almost there, but it's going to do that. And that is for NAS and NQ1. That's where it's going to. These are technically 15-minute buys, but we're entering off the 10-minute, and you've already would have made a shit ton if you did. Taraya Edwards. What's up, Miss Taraya? It's my time. It's now or never. Yep. And you'll just see these continually be a next one. Buy. All right. VIP people. There's just 8 of you in the room. Or 7. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I never understood why they counted me. Would any one of you guys over here, George, Leonard, Liz, Marley Marr, Ryan, Sam, or Tarai Edwards, like to speak up and ask any questions?
I am good, man.
You're good? Okay.
Yeah, I've been trading along with you and trading actually silver.
Silver, okay. We could take a look at that.
Short time frame stuff.
We can take a look at that. But I forgot what I was doing a minute ago. I got so pissed at that one thing. Besides that, let me see how long we're going to hold these for. All right, we're going to go back up to that 15-minute time frame. Yes, 15-minute. Yep. There you go. You're in the money on the 15-minute buy for NAS. I'm going to go ahead and say you can take profit off of SPX, ES1. They're close enough to their blue lines. 15 minutes. You have a lot of pips left here. Matter of factly, let's take a look from here to here. We have at least another, I'm calling it 100. We have 100 more pips for it to go up on NAS and NQ1. That's one way of reading your take profits. I can show you another for those of you who are sniper happy. When the pink line over here gets above 80%, you can also sell one if you like. Or when NAS goes up close to its blue line, you can sell. Or if you want to go up to a higher time frame, we can look around up there, and I want to go up to a higher time frame. Yeah. 1 hour, so this is a lot more pips for me. So we're going to hold here and lock in profit. This is 300 pips. So now what am I looking at? I'm looking at a buy stop to the 1 hour blue line. You can already see it's happened right here on SPX. It's already happened right here on ES1. Buy stop NQ1 and NAS 100 to their respective 30-minute blue lines and 1 hour blue lines. Sorry. Let's keep on going. Now, will we be able to hold this trade if it dips? And that's probably going to be a strong no, but let's take a look. Daily, weekly buy stop, all indices. These will be going to record highs. I don't care what they're telling you on the news. None of it's true. What I tell you is the truth. This will flip and become a record high. So if I'm going to use that as my guide, better not. We have one. Oh, if we can just get the fucking thing. Oh, pray that one of my runners stays open. We have another 1,200 pips to go up. We have 1,000 pips to go up. Nope, I am not closing I might close my second one from today, but I am not closing my earlier trade. Wow. That is a beautiful thing. You're welcome, Marley Mar. Yeah, that is gorgeous. So right now, with stop losses in place, where would I put my stop loss? I'm already in these trades. I told you when I get into the trades, I traded them with you. We're in the money. Oh, fuck that 4 hour. We're fucked. There's no way I'll be able to survive this. Let me see how low this is going to go. 24,186. Where did I get? It's going to go deep. Can we skip this 4 hour though? 3 hour. 2 hour. 2 hour, 4 hour sell. But can I call it where it won't show it? Definitely we would be okay if we were in US 30 YM1, but I don't think we're going to be able to hold. Man. See, that 7 hours perfect. 5 hour? See, that's where the problem is. It's still got to complete it. Oh, damn. Fuck. Sell stop. NAS. $24,199. All right, what do we have? It must be going up and up and up here. That's why we're seeing all this money. Oh, yeah. So after this push up, which might last a very long time. Yes, gorgeous. We hit the 10 minute, we hit the 11 minute. We're at the 12 minute. Congratulations. You're welcome. We're at the 12 minute. Now we're waiting for the 15 minute blue line to be hit. Oh, look how close we are. Look. Yeah, I think I'm good on this. I'm going to go ahead and close. Here, you can see all that. Sorry. I'm going to go ahead and close. Let's see. The second one I have open today because I'm not a greedy pig and I just like that money right there. We're good. So we're taking that money and we're running. And then over here, these are from yesterday. And then these are the ones we took live yesterday. They went negative pretty good, but obviously they're doing much, much better now. So we're at 1,500. Can I lock in one? I'm going to keep these. I have more room on those. I'll just lock in some profit and let them run around a little bit. Okay. Now, where were we on the other part of things here? Good morning, Muna. We were getting close to the 10-minute blue line as of last night. I was wondering if that 10-minute buy stop would shoot. I was waiting for a good position to enter, but after that candle, ugh. I know, right? What's up, Steven? Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Technically, I've been calling out free trades for everybody, but we do have the VIP group going too. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave the regular. Yeah. So is it 10 o'clock right now? It's a little after 10. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm going to go ahead and close the feed on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and TikTok. And then we're going to be heading over just to the VIP group. The VIP meeting is set in the Discord, the link to join it. Matter of factly, I might just send out another link right here. Let me get the invitation to this one. Private participants. Invite. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and go. If anybody on YouTube or TikTok has any last minute questions, please feel free to ask. And we need to. Oh, here, I'll just copy this one. And I'm sending out the link to everybody in the VIP group right here. This is for the VIP 150s. And then the 350s. This is the VIP. And then we'll go over here. I'll make this our little thing right there. Sorry, my bad. And we'll go right here and do that. Sure, why not? All right. Mike's not working. Is that right, GB? Well, can't help it. We're leaving anyway, so maybe that'll help it. All right. TikTokers got to run. God bless. Have a great morning. Rest of your day. Spend it with people you love and make great memories. See ya. Okay, YouTubers going to run also. Thank you all for being here. God bless. We're only going to be live for VIP through Zoom, and you've either in the Discord or you're receiving an email.